Welcome back to the Utah State Dynasty. Today we have FCS Southeast. Hopefully, we can continue our rampant start to the season as we are 3-0 and hope to be 4-0 after this game. Without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I'm really excited to really see what we can do against these kind of teams since we've done really well against UTEP at Texas A&M, and then we played a conference game here at Colorado State last week. So should be exciting to see what we can do against lower level competition. But yeah, let's jump into it here. We got nice little temperature, high 70s, but that's perfect football, whatever you're asking me. Yeah, we're gonna return this one, and it's a minimal gain. Get back to 23. But yeah, it's start of the season has been really good. Really couldn't ask anymore other than the AP poll respecting us, but that's okay. We like being underdogs and we like proving the haters wrong. As Titan just lowers the hammer on that guy, he did not go down without a fight. This is really just a game to test out new things. Not that we take any opponent lightly, but we should win this one pretty comfortably. I get to see a bunch of the backups later, see what those guys have on them. We got a 3rd and 3 early here, so hopefully we can convert. And we do. But yeah, I really want to see what some other guys can do. Just a really minimal game on first down there. That's kind of surprising. I did mean to sub that guy out. Whoops. Nice little hurdle for the hole as he gets a first down. And let's just see if we can catch him on a play action. And they do bite, and we get a touchdown, but there is a flag, and we are going to get that one called back. They did bite on it. Unfortunately, we had a holding call, and I still have PTSD from last week on holding, so hopefully we can keep that in check this week. And that's going to be a touchdown as Jacobs just runs past the entire FCS team defense. So that's a great start to the game. We get to see what the defense can do. Coming out a little late. Any of y'all watch Miami lose to Louisville the other night? Because that was fantastic hate watch as a Florida fan, and we pulled it out this week. Against Mississippi State. Win's a win. I don't know if anyone else subscribes to that notion, but I know I do. And at the moment of recording, Florida State's actually trailing Stanford, so we'll see if that ends up holding together or if I just jinxed them. I guess only time will tell. Yes, they actually got a nice little game there on first down. They're going to run again. They're going to get a huge first down. It makes a safety miss, and they get past right at midfield. They are not taking this game lightly. They know they got paid $1.2 million to play this game against us. And they are not going to go down without a fight as they throw in a power option, and they get another first down. And we gotta figure this out as they come out and goal line and just power run it and for minimal gain. Now they're in something a little more, respectable and pistol, and they run zone read option, and that's relatively shut down. Now they have 3rd and medium, 3rd and 6. And we're actually going to blitz. As we can just see if they can handle it. And they are going to run a guy out there, and he cannot get off the block, and it's a bad angle by the safety, and they're going to get a huge play. That's an excellent call to beat the blitz, as they are just marching down the field. They don't care who we are. They don't care what we've done, as the quarterback keeps it, and he's going to score on a touchdown, and they take their opening drive for a touchdown. They have not come to lay down against us. So, offense is going to come back out there. Hopefully give the defense time to recoup on the sideline and figure out how they're going to contain that option play. But, yeah. It's just hope the offense can get back to it. And what did work was running the ball, so we're going to get right back to that as it's almost a first down. That's not really open. We'll just get it over there. Stop it. And now we got 3rd and short. I still just think we should run the ball. Our line should be better. Yeah, they narrowly get it, but first to first. So we'll take that. And we're just going to hit the check down. Next man is. It's almost a king of 10. So offense has been doing really well so far. You know, keeping the sticks, moving, getting 3rd and medium, 3rd and shorts. As we get another big run by Jacobs. He's just feasting today, it seems. And we're gonna see what Jameson can do pretty early on. As we get stopped for a really short gain there. Okay, we got a little RPO action, and they cover that up, so we have to just run. And now it's 3rd and 7. And this was working the other week, so maybe we can get back to it this week as well. And we're going to pitch it a little early just because he's faster than the quarterback. And that's going to be first. And that looks like we'll have one more play in the quarter here. As he throws it deep to the back of the end zone, it's caught for a touchdown. And that will be the end of the quarter. We'll come back second quarter, kick the extra point. Oh, no, I guess we'll do it here as DeMarc Sterling had that reception. And that will be the end of the quarter as we have a 14-7 lead. And now we got to see what the defense could do as FCS kind of just did really whatever they wanted that first drive. So, we know they like the options. We're going to, make them. We're going to make them pitch. No. Yeah, we're going to make a pitch on all of that stuff. Really don't want them. Never really want the quarterback to keep. As we blow that play up for the gain of nothing. But yeah, that's really the big key when you're playing these option teams is you don't want the quarterback to keep because they will carve you up, and the running back carved us up there for a 10-yard game. Kind of had a small box. That was maybe not the best. As now they're going to go goal line again. And they go quarterback dive, and they do get it. Really tough to stop those sneak plays. And, yeah, they got it. So, another first down. Gonna run again. And another, gain of 5. They are really getting whatever they want on us. It's kind of concerning. Guy motions across, and they just run it. This time he's stuffed, and it's only a gain of 1. And can we get up the field on 3rd and 4? I mean, they can't really run it here, and they scramble, and he just throws it away. There's also a flag, but I think it's not going to matter as yet. It looks like it's in the area of holding. And it is, so we'll decline that. And we'll get the ball back to our offense. That's a great hold there, great stand by the defense. To, not really worry about what would have been happening earlier in it. And now they're going to get this ball back. We really haven't thrown it, but we really haven't been given a reason to with how well the run game has. So we're just going to continue that on 1st down. And then hold on. Let's get that look. We'll run play action. And he's got him beat. If he can clear there, and he can, and it's a big completion downfield. That's what we needed. You run, and then you hit him deep on the play action because they're not expecting it. And Miles Davis makes him miss, stays on his feet actually, and short-lived as he does get tackled, but not before a big gain. As now we're knocking on the doorsteps. Not that. Okay. Nobody sees this now. We're just gonna check down. Gate about 1, 2. And running was working earlier, so why not get right back to it? Gain of 2. Sets up third and short. And I mean, you know what to say. And I didn't realize he was in. That's a diabolical number for him, but it doesn't matter. He hands it off for a touchdown. Didn't realize our quarterback was 98. That is an insane diabolical pull. I wish I had known that earlier. And yeah, so we're up 21-7. About a little under midway, 2nd quarter. And let's just see if the defense can keep it going. Since we know they want to run, we can kind of stack the box, And he stays up off that tackle. What a play by the running back. That's a huge gain. Thought we had him wrapped up, and no, but he gets off with a big gain. About 16. We know what they want to do. They want to run the ball, even though they pass there as he gets sacked. And that pushes them behind the sticks. And this is where we won. We won them in 2nd and long as they run a draw play, and they do get a decent chunk of it back, but this is even more where they want to be in 3rd and long. As we know, they kind of have to throw it. And they do, and once again, they are sacked. That is 2 sacks on that drive, and they're going to have to punt the ball right back to us. So, once again, another great stop by the defense. And hopefully the offense can keep repaying the favor. As they try and traverse field and punt return. Minimal gain. But still solid. Got a long play there, and just a long developing run there. It doesn't really ever develop. Actually, a loss of 1. Hopefully they can get this back on schedule. As our lineman kind of ran into the guy on the ground. We are now in a 3rd and long. We're going to try and find the screen. I think it's on this team. Maybe. I don't know. This might not work. And yeah, no, he gets stopped. And that'll take us to the warning. And yeah, we're gonna have to cut. And they call timeout, so it's not a warning. And that's going to be, I believe, touchback, right? Yeah. So that's the warning. They look like they're coming out and want to run. And, yep. And we force the dive, so that's only a loss of 1. They said you don't want the quarterback to keep on those. As we rush, they throw the check down. It's a gain of... We're actually going to call it timeout. That's now they're in 3rd and long. See what they do here. They do pass, and they do get him. He's open, and he's not stopping anytime soon. He actually crosses midfield. It's actually tackled right at midfield, and now they got a chance to get more points. Because we thought we might be getting the ball back. Looks like they're not done as they throw a quick little screen or a slant. It's completely knocked out. Yeah, no. They only have to go probably 30-something more yards, but he did get out of the sack. Thought we had it, but he does get incomplete. It's 3rd and 10 at midfield. I mean, you know it's gonna come. Send the blitz, doesn't appear to get there, and he actually has a chance. It's incomplete, broken up, but there was a flag, and it is holding. And once again, we'll decline that. It's 4th down, and we'll have a chance to get the ball back with about a minute left with 2 timeouts. And not great field position, but could be worse. It wasn't an excellent punt. And they come after us, and that was an excellent play by them. We did have them open, but we were unable to have the time for the play to develop. And we're just going to run. They're actually going to call their timeout. And we might try and run this again. No. They're going to be in press coverage. Okay, are we going to get the hole, or are we going to get, like... Yeah, okay. So they're going to decline that. And we're going to have to punt the ball right back to them. Not great into this half. Kind of sloppy. Hopefully we can get out of it unscathed. What a nice fielding actually there. They're going to have a really good chance of getting points. I didn't expect him to be able to catch it on the run like that. As he's got all the time in the world, and he's going to slide. And at 34, they do still have their 1 timeout, and they decide not to use it there. And they will run and lose a couple, actually. And it's now going to be 3rd and 5. And they have no timeouts, and this is a long kick. So we're going to come after them. Nobody gets there. Once again, they throw the fade ball. It doesn't work. And once again, they hold on said play. And we do have a decision here. We're actually going to accept that because don't know if they'll really have time to get the field goal team on, and they still could have made that kick. They're going to throw it deep in the end zone, and it's off his fingertips, actually, I believe. But yeah, now they're going to have a chance at the Hail Mary. But it looked like their guy could have had a touchdown, but he dropped it. So now they got Hail Mary from midfield. I mean, he's got a chance. Throws it the back of the end zone, and it is incomplete. That is the end of the first half. Not a great half by any means for us, as we did struggle there in the second quarter on offense. Defense has figured it out since the first drive. But yeah, let's see if they can keep doing it. As we do know they want to run. We got to keep that edge. And we do. And he loses about one. They're a heavy power run team. So we just, force quarterback to keep. And that's incomplete off his hands. And yet another holding call on FCS as they are clearly overmatched in this game. Could have honestly declined it and had third, but that's all right. And he breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, still on his feet, gains about 4, and it's third forever for this team. And this is not where you want to be if you're an option team. I'll tell you that. So now we can just drop back, rush 3, and he's taking another deep shot. That one is called in, however, and it's a huge gain of 55. That's Donovan Chandler making an insane reception for FCS. Now they're back in the swing of things. They throw a little jet touch, force him back in. Only gain 3. We take that. But that was an insane play. Because now they got the ball in the red zone. And they run. We contain. And we bring them down. Now it's 3rd and 9. As once again, they're in the 3rd and long. And we're going to be able to come after the quarterback. And they go speed option, and that's just shut down before the quarterback can even pitch it. And they're going to call on the field goal team. So, after the shot, they don't really get anything, but they do tack on 3 points to cut into our lead. Now the offense just has to go out there and deliver. As they get a decent little return there to the 24. And yeah, we gotta figure it out now. It's been a while since we scored. And we thought we had almost a first, but that's gonna be coming back. This is actually holding. And yeah, 1st and 20 now. It's okay. We'll give it another shot. That one's not nearly as successful as the first one. Now we're in 2nd and long. And we're going to see if we can get something going. We just throw a little screen, and it's well blocked. And it gets to be 3rd and maybe 2 well blocked. Because we have yet another holding by 67. Pond's been having a really rough year trying to contain those edge rushers. We'll throw it short, and it's just 3rd and forever. And we're gonna just run the ball. and they actually get a lot of it back, but it's still 4th and 6, and we're gonna punt the ball back to them, and just hope our defense can force a stop. Once again, we know the gimmick. They want to run the ball. As we stop that zone, the power option, whatever, yet again. We're just not letting him get to the pitch. And that's the loss of 2. So the motion to run it back out the flats. They throw it to tight end. Tight end makes an insane one-handed grab. Holy. That man just one-handed a pass. As it's now 3rd and 6. And they run speed option again. And yet again, we stop him. We are not letting them get that pitch off. And they force a 3-and-out defense. That's perfect. Exactly what the offense needed. He might get a decent return here as he makes one man miss. Gets it to the 40. And now, I mean, we got to figure something out. Haven't done anything on offense in a while. As Miles Davis gets it through there, and it's almost gained 15. And the important thing was no flags. Feels like the first play we've had with no penalties in a while. As he throws tight end can't hauls it in, and it's a complete pass. It's just been really tough to string multiple good plays together, it seems. As we get a gain of 3 on second down, now it's 3rd and 7. And we do get the first down on that nice stack bunch play. As the first receiver clears it out for him, and he's just able to run an out route. And that looked like it would be a lot more successful as our right tackle cleared it out, but unfortunately it didn't really work that well. I mean, it did gain 3, but it looked like it was going to pop for a bigger play as they just cuts it up and we get the first. As he's nearing 100 yards on the day on just 7 carries. Incomplete pass. Brings out 2nd and 10. We're just going to motion him. No, we're not. Okay. Can you get set? As he gets the pitch off, and that's a clear lane to the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown for Jamison. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered, as now we extended our lead to 28-10 late in the 3rd quarter. That's perfect. You have a 3-score lead now. Hopefully the defense can get another stop, as they've been really well this game outside that first drive and a couple plays here and there. As they actually blow it up really nice and they get the outside. They do get the first down. I thought he was a little short, but they do give it to him. As this looks like it'll be the last play of the quarter. And they do run, and they get another big play, actually. We're getting gashed through the middle. And this might... I don't think they get it off. No. So we go into the 4th. Score 28-10. Not the prettiest game. Just, hoping we can close it out, barring, an absolute collapse on defense, offense, and probably special teams. But we do blow it up there as they get nothing, and they got to be careful. I mean, they're down three scores, and they only have the quarter. I mean, and they haven't really they didn't stop us that drive. As he makes a nice play to get out of the tackle, Albert, and get the game about 6. Third and 4. So I guess they can still run the ball if they really want. But reducing the blitz, and we do in fact get there. It's another sack off the edge, and it's 4th and 11. And yeah, they're gonna have to go for it. So now we get him in 4th and forever, pin our ears back, send the pressure, and yeah, I mean he just throws the air trying to get away, and they do call holding, but it doesn't matter as that's going to be a turnover on downs, and now we can try and put the game away. As we don't really get anything there, only gain 2. No, we're not going to draw plays. Duke Jacobs out there, as I want to see him. He makes a man miss, and he gets around the edge, and he gets over 12 yards, and he does actually get over 100 yards rushing for the day. That's really impressive on just 8 carries. And not much there. We can see what Miles Davis can do here. As he gets through the hole, and that's, oh, he actually gets nice tackle there to stop him as he's just short of a first down. There's no worry, we'll go right back to him. And yeah, he does get that one, and he cuts it up again and gets another big run. Says he's also over 100 yards rushing. 2 receivers over 100 yards. And that's pretty play action. Yep, tight end across the middle. As about as open as it gets for a player. And that's possible when you have running backs just running the show. As we expand our lead to 35 and really start to just take control of this game. And like we should be in, we are the better team. They have had some fight in them, though. I will give them all the respect in the world. They did not come in this game to get hung 60-0 on by them, though. They had a game plan, and they executed it on the first, their script. Their script was phenomenal. But now we've kind of got them where they can't run the ball if they want to actually compete. Because, you're down 25. That's 4 scores, and they have less than 6 minutes left in the game. And you can tell they've kind of just accepted it when they're running the ball on 3rd and 6, and they get nothing, and now they're in 4th and long, and we know we can send the heat on them. And they throw another shot. That one's broken up. I think we have yet another holding on the 4th down, so we're going to decline that. Turnover on downs. Now this is where we can really just put it away, put the game on ice. As Miles Davis gets through there, slips it, gets by the gain 6. It's an excellent play by him. And we're going to see what Jamison can get, Doesn't get a lot of help there by a center, but he does manage to get a yard out of it. And he's got 40 yards of his own. I don't think we'll get 100, but, we'll see. As we throw a nice little RPO, he breaks off the tackle and gets down to the 6. And he's almost at 100 yards receiving himself, Starling. And a lineman just bullies that one guy, and Jamison does score as we just add on to our lead. It's now 42-10. And I think it's about time to put the backups in. So, following this kick, we'll see what the backups can do. and it'll just be a good experience for them all, you know. 'Cause, yeah, they run. Oh, they run to the gap, and he makes the safety miss. He's got a huge play. He might score if our safety doesn't make the tackle. He does, however, make the tackle in open space, but really nice run by that running back. He's had a couple nice runs this game. As they're down to our 28. Again, that was only 3. It looked like a bigger game, but that's gonna go to 2-minute warning. And I mean, we gotta, we don't want to let them score here, guys. I mean, y'all have pride on the line because they do run, and that one's contained well, as it's 3rd and 8 now. Not sure if they'll run. They do end up passing, and he gets open, and I mean, good tackle there, but it is a 20-yard gain. They are down to our 6-yard line. And we know a run's imminent, and he does break a couple tackles, but he gets 6. We do get the stop, however. 20 carries on the day for him is insane. As they hand it to the fullback, and he's actually going to score. It's a touchdown off a fullback sweep. And they do cut into the lead again, as it's 42-17 now. Don't think they're going to be doing any onside, though. Yeah, so we can just nail this one out, I believe. But we're since we got the backup, I'd like to see what we got. As it's still Jamison now. Yeah, this will be the last play of the game. As he gets a game 3. He gets 50 yards, but that'll do it. As we win 42-17. Not a great game by any stretch of the imagination for us. We were really sloppy on offense. Didn't really throw the ball, that's not bad, but our run game was solid. We just kind of had drives there where we didn't really do anything, and we were fortunate enough that our defense was stepping up most of the time. But we do go to 4-0. We could be ranked, and I guess we could see that before we end this video. Drum roll, please. No commits, and it does not appear that we are ranked. Are we, once again, have to ask, are we receiving votes? No, we're still not receiving votes. Okay. Not a great, but it was a good episode. Want to thank y'all all for stopping by and watching. Hope to see y'all the next one. Thank you. See y'all later.